Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a busy day. I'm going to try to accomplish a lot of things, starting with easy keto barbecue chicken, breakfast pizza, keto gravy. I'm going to exercise, do laundry, a whole plethora of events. Hopefully you'll stick around and watch what my beginning of my day looks like. When I'm finished, I'll tell you how long it is. Alright guys, let's get into it. Before we get into the video, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And when we get into it, if you like this video, give it a like. Today we're going to be making a wonderfully delicious, super easy, 3-ingredient keto barbecue chicken. It is amazing. So I like to have chicken breasts for my barbecue chicken. And then later, the leftovers we can use to make chicken pizza. We can just eat them on rice if we want, cauliflower rice, or you could just eat them. There's usually not a ton of leftovers, trying to figure out what to do with it, but you could always do a smaller amount as well. I'm doing this pack here that I got from a food haul a while back. It's my freezer. Let me see. How many pounds is it? Oh, it's from July, so I've had it for a little bit. Where does it say the poundage? Anyways, it doesn't. I can't see how many pounds it is, but it appears it's probably at least 2 or 3 pounds of chicken. You'll also need a 0 sugar diet, some form of flavored beverage. We're using root beer. You could do root beer or Coke, but you want to make sure it's no sugar or diet. And then sugar-free barbecue sauce. I'm using original because that is the only one I have, but there is a couple other different sugar-free barbecue sauces, like there's, what are they, like sweet and sticky, or I don't know. There's a few different ones by this G.H. Hughes. We really like his sauce. You're probably only going to use about half the bottle. But first I gotta get my chicken defrosted and into my crock pot. Well, the chicken is defrosted. I'm gonna go exercise. I'm gonna take you with me and show you what my day one is gonna look like. I was just getting ready to make me a chocolate protein drink to take to the exercise machine, but I don't have any chocolate shakes. So, dang it, I hate when that happens, when you're all set to have something and you don't actually have it. But I do have this, so I'm gonna drink this 23 grams protein shake and get to exercising. Reusing my cups here. So I like to drink with a straw, especially when I'm exercising. It's just easier. This is actually a strawberry banana yogurt. Like a yogurt smoothie. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of ice to it because I'm weird. And I like to think I have a fancy drink instead of like a protein shake. Alright, and then I added a little bit of this sugar-free strawberry just to make it look more pink. And I did add a little bit of vanilla protein shake to the yogurt container to make sure I got all that out. I think it needs more ice. There you go. That's better. Alright, I'm putting off exercising, it seems, but really I'm not. Once I sit down and start working out, I do not want to have to get up. Alright, I think I'm ready. Dang, I'm coming downstairs. I got laundry to do, y'all. If y'all have any laundry you need to do, you should definitely like this video, because you know it's not a chore people love. Alright, we have to put light on. Hold on, it's dark in here. Okay, we have a walking machine. I'm not doing that. I need to sit down. It's early. I'm gonna try the elliptical, give it a go this morning. Got a little heater because I get really cold down here. It's so cold in this room. Alright, look, I even have a drink holder. Oh, doesn't my drink look so good? Alright, let's do this. Alright, I got my heater going. I am on the bike in position. The reason I opted not to ride to walk on my foot is broken, for anybody who didn't know. Not this little fella. This one I broke the bone here in the toe, but it's long healed. It's right here where these two connect. And so at least with this, see, I can exercise my knee without putting any pressure on my toe. So I'm hoping it'll be fine. But first, I need a drink. Oh, I need a drink of my drink. That's almost behind me. Alright, I hope it's good. It's like a strawberry banana smoothie. Have you guys tried the yogurt ones? They're pretty good. I would say it's not my absolute favorite. I would rather have the chocolate protein shake, because I'm a creature of habit. Once I start doing something I just keep doing what I like. But this is okay. I have to have protein to start my day, or I go off the rail with carbs. And I'm trying to get back on track, so I can't start my day with like a donut, okay? So, I got my drink, got my heater, and I'm going. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh shoot. I think my defrosting stopped. Okay, it's alright. We're gonna do this for 10 minutes, and then I'll see if my chicken's defrosted enough to break apart to put in the crock pot. If not, we'll defrost it more and we'll come exercise for another 10 minutes. I want to try to do 3 sets of 10 minutes. This machine is amazing. So if any of you are wanting to be more active, hold on, I want to look at you. So if you're wanting to be more active, or your back hurts, or you have bad knees, or any plethora of health issues why you can't like go for long walks or anything, because of those reasons, so you can't get the exercise we would like to get, right? This is amazing. This was purchased, oh my gosh, 6 or 7 years ago. Codee bought it with her own money off the marketplace on Facebook for $40. I think he wanted $60, and she asked if he would take, well, I asked because she was too young, she didn't have Facebook, if he would take $40, because she wanted to get it for her dad for Father's Day, because you know he was extremely overweight back then, and he had a bad back, which is why he's on disability, and so he wouldn't be able to stand for very long. Well, this is an elliptical, so if you're familiar with those, the difference is it has a seat, so you could just sit on it and do it like a bicycle. So you're doing the exact same motion as riding a bike, like a stationary bike. But if you felt the strength that you could stand up, and do the elliptical. Or if you were doing the elliptical to start and you got exhausted after like 30 seconds or something, you could just sit down and keep going. You don't have to quit. So that's nice. And we've had it all this time, and for being used, it's actually held up pretty well. But yeah, we love it. It's one of our most used exercise equipments. And anybody comes to visit us, it's an extra seat in our living room, and you can sit on it, and while you're here, you can exercise. Alright, well, I'm going to let you go. I've got about another 9 minutes, or at least 8 to go. And then I'll go check that meat and see if it's ready to get cooking. Oh my gosh, guys. I made it. I did 10 minutes on the elliptical. It has been probably, I would say 6 months to a year since I've done it. I'm a little out of breath just sitting here, but I'm riding a bike, and so my back doesn't hurt, but my knees are both a little sore right now. So we're gonna go ahead and stop, turn my heater off, and then I'm gonna go check the chicken. If it's defrosted, we'll start getting that ready in the crock pot. If not, I will redo that defrosting and then get my laundry going. So much to do. I've almost drank all my smoothie. It was so good. I almost drank it all. I still want chocolate though. Yeah, the chicken didn't even feel like it was starting to defrost, so we're going for another pound and see where it's at. So I'm gonna go get that laundry started. Let's go. Okay, go down the stairs with me. Hold on, don't fall. Okay, one stair at a time. I have a lot of stairs in my house, which I should have thought that through before I signed the lease 5 years ago. Okay, now it's a little more tricky because I gotta pull the laundry down. So I'll see you guys at the bottom. I needed a hand to hold the basket and a hand to hold the railing, so there was no hand to hold the phone. There's dirty laundry on the floor. No way! Oh, because it has to be washed separate. I'm nervous. I don't know. I don't have any pets. So if any of you guys have pets, let me know what you do. So I had a cat jump up on my lap, and it was really shitty. And I don't want cat hair on all my clothes because we're highly allergic. So my thought was just wash it by itself, and it should come out. So does the cat hair just come out of your clothes when you wash it? Let me know, because I'm not putting it with my regular laundry. I was coughing and having trouble breathing. And I don't want it on all my clothes. So let me get my washer turned on. Oh. How many people love laundry? Do you love doing laundry? What type of soap do you use? Do you use Pods? I use whatever's on sale, honestly. I got these on sale. Got this one from the Dollar Tree. We got Tide, these Pods. These ones are my daughter's favorite. I only buy them if they're on sale. And then we got this from a food drive. I don't really like it. It doesn't have any scent to it. But we will use it because we have it. Alright, I gotta get soap in here. I think I'm gonna go with this one today. Why not? Is the cat full of load? Do you know? I think it is. I don't even know actually. It says there's 6 loads in this bottle, so I can't imagine that you put more than one capful of soap in. I want to say 4 anyways. Is it to make your clothes? I think it's just to make your clothes smell good. Because does it clean them? I thought the water and agitation cleaned them. I don't know. But let me get this laundry in here and then we'll go check on that chicken. Alright, I don't think it's completely thawed, but you know what? At this point, I'm tired of waiting. So, I think it's thawed enough that with my knife that nobody likes, but I use it for everything. It is sharp enough to cut me, but it's not sharp enough to like cut me, if that makes sense. My new ones are amazingly sharp. I worry I would really hurt myself trying to do this, so I'm just basically going to try to wedge them apart. Because if you defrost chicken in the microwave, sometimes it will start cooking it, and I don't want it cooked in the microwave. So yeah, I'm going to get this out of here. And anybody having a heart attack, don't worry. I've done this bunches of times. Just got to get it started, and then it usually comes right up. Okay. Alright, let me throw that away. Even though I'm going back to touch the chicken, I have to wash my hands. Okay. So we got one separated. So we'll just put that rest right in the crock pot. And then we'll get the rest of these separated. And we'll get them all in there. I got all the chicken in there. You can spray your pan or not. I didn't. I have before, but I didn't today. So you decide how you want to do it, if you want to spray it. And then I'm going to add about a cup of just plain water over the top. Because I want my chicken to be moist and not dry. Now I'm going to just cover it. And I'm going to cook it on low for probably about 3 to 4 hours. And then I'll show you what to do after that. I don't know. What do you think? Will it work? I hope so. Fingers crossed. We're eating it either way. Alright, so I have a pizza crust that I got from a food haul a while back. Laid out on this pan. And I keep feeling like I should put some sauce. I just don't know what the heck I would put down. Mitch isn't a saucy kind of person. I think I'm not going to put sauce, actually. Oh, I want my fridge shut. Okay, fridge is shut. So what I thought instead of sauce is I would put American Singles, because they kind of melt, you know, like on a sandwich, how they run. So I'm hoping but this will be just the sauce we need. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a breakfast pizza without sauce. And I might make a gravy. I don't know. Because I was thinking I could do like some kind of gravy you could dip it in or pour over the top. I don't know if I'm in the mood or feeling it right now. So, yeah. We'll see when we get to that point. Alright, let me just fill in some of these spots. Okay, so that's 2 slices of cheese. I won't need that third one. Alright, so I made a breakfast casserole a while back. He said the sausage I made is more like a dinner sausage, so we're not going to use that. But this is what's up to my casserole. In my casserole was peppers and onions and bacon and eggs. So it's pretty much keto other than this crust. I'm going to take the egg mixture and just basically try to break it up all over that pizza. It'll be fine. It's kind of like scrambled eggs. So my hands are clean if anybody was worried or concerned. Plus only my husband's eating it. I'm not serving it to anybody else. Yeah, that's going to work great. Oh, and there was a little bit of cheese in here, but not much. So I'm going to go ahead and cover the whole pan. All right, so I got it all in there. It's kind of uneven. Hold on. My cooking surface. Maybe we'll go this way. That's better. Let's get some light over there. Ah, better. All right, so I got it all spread out. I wasn't planning on it, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of this everything bagel. Just give it a little bit more. It's so good. And he loves this seasoning. So I'm just going to sprinkle, I guess a lot over there. I've never sprinkled it out like this, but there's a lot on that side. Perfect. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to top it with mozzarella, because that's the only cheese I have that's pre-shredded. And that's what we're doing. Because the rest of my cheese is frozen. And I have this little bit here, which I will put on there as well, but I think it'll be fine. It doesn't need a ton because there's cheese in it. It's mainly kind of just to hold it all together. You know? Do you guys put cheese on top of your toppings? Or do you just put it underneath your toppings? Let me know. I've always put cheese, like if you make pizza with pepperoni or pineapple, I always put cheese on top because it kind of glues the toppings to the pizza. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who does that. Like at home. I don't know if pizza places do it. I feel like there's always cheese on top, so I don't know. And then we're going to put this little bit of shredded Colby Jack kind of just across the top. I hate, when you shred your own, it kind of clumps together. I don't like that, but it also doesn't have any carbs, so. Oh, all right. I think it is ready to go in the oven. And I've got my oven preheated to 395. What a random number. But that is what it says on the instructions. Oh, I'm lying. Better turn it down. This is 325. What the heck? Where did I see 395? 425. I'm not even there yet. Oh my gosh. So apparently I wasn't even hot enough. I'm not hot enough, y'all. I gotta get to 425. Here, I thought I was hot. Okay, we're not quite preheated, but we're really close because we were at 395. That's a mini stroke talking. I've looked at this paper many times. I even cut it off the wrapper and pulled it out of the trash because I knew I was going to forget it. Anyways, you heat your oven, unroll the dough, add sauce and topping, bake 15 to 20 minutes. Breakfast will be ready. All right, we're going to let this heat up, cook our pizza, and we'll be back. Waiting for my oven to heat up. I've about finished my protein. My yogurt smoothie. Once that's heated, I'm going to go back on the bike for 10 more minutes. Alright, back to the bike. See how it has the backrest there? Got my drink. Got a new one. Got my drink. Fruit with energy. Oh my gosh. My body's going, wait, we already did this. What are we doing? Wait, what are we doing? Oh, okay. Gotta turn my heater on because it's chilly down here. Alright. Feels good to sit down though. Sometimes I like to pedal backwards. But I'm really, really hoping that if I can be consistent in doing this, it will help my knees especially. Usually my back doesn't hurt. Usually. Today it's hurting weird. Man. ADHD right here. Look at all my veins popping out of my legs. That's my diseased veins, in case anybody's wondering. That's one of my health conditions. I have severely diseased veins. So when I'm on my feet, all my blood goes down, but it can't come back up. This is just blood pooling in my veins. Oh, man, I got one right here too. This leg is not quite as bad, but this one I've got I believe it's lipedema on my right leg, where that's where excess fat builds up, and it's all building up around my knee. So I'm hoping that doing this exercise will help that. I probably should go put compression hose on. I might do that later because that's looking pretty bad, those veins. I need cute ones. I tell you what, I can't stand it. All I have is black. But if they're too small, they'll cut in like right here, and then that doesn't feel good. So I don't know. I've got a couple on my wish list that are cute designs when I can either get the money to get them, or maybe someone in my family or someone will send them to me for my birthday or Christmas or who knows, just because. But until then, I just got black. If I had cute ones, I'd probably wear them all the time. But I don't know. I better get my black ones on when I'm done here and at least take care of myself with what I have right now, right? Maybe I'll get those cute ones for myself for Christmas. Oh, because then it's really chilly and you want to there's a little bit of reach to get my drink. You want to wear extra stuff to keep you warm in the winter. But anyways, I'm hoping this will help, build strength. Work on building more strength. Because I think as I've lost weight, I've lost a lot of muscle. And I'm very weak. But anyways, this is a really long video. If you guys have made it this far, kudos. I'm going to let you go and finish my 10 minutes. I got about another 8 or 9 to go, and we'll go check that pizza and the laundry. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so much, which is good, because being busy is good. Resting is good too, so I will be doing that later, I promise. I still had almost 2 minutes to ride my bike, but the pizza is beeping at me. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm gonna just rotate it because this is a rental, and I want to make sure that dough is done. Okay, we're going to go a little longer to cook that crust. Whew. Alright, back on the treadmill, elliptical. Alright, a couple more minutes and we'll be done. And pizza should be done in 5. Alright, the second timer has went off. It's been cooking 20 minutes. Oh my gosh! It's glorious. Let me get that out the oven. I'm going to need 2 hands. You guys got to sit down for a sec. You guys, this looks amazing. And I wasn't going to do gravy, but I feel like this needs country gravy. So, I got to make country gravy. Okay, plus I got to put dishes away, apparently. Alright, let me do that. I don't want to have enough gravy to last for months. I just want enough for a meal. Maybe tomorrow, leftovers, and that's it. So, you use whatever you want. This is how I make quick keto gravy, okay? You need heavy whipping cream or almond milk, but I'm going to use heavy whipping cream. This is the same thing you would do if you wanted to make like a cheese sauce or any kind of white sauce, okay? This is how I do it. So I'm going to do 1 cup of heavy cream. And then I'm going to do a cup of water. It looks like it's heavy cream, but it's just the cream that was in there with water, okay? I promise. Oh, there's still a little bit there. I'll probably add a teeny bit more water to get that out. You don't want to waste any of that cream. Okay. Then you're just gonna cook it on low. I got it like about medium low, and I'm gonna add salt, pepper, and xanthan gum to thicken it. All right. Depending on how much you like, obviously you can taste it. It's just cream, so you would taste it. It's not got anything raw in it. We like it peppery. The salt, you can't take it back out, so you definitely want to salt some, and then, you know, if you want to wait till it's warm and taste it, you can, or you can taste it cold, however you want to do it. I've done it so much, I'm pretty much good at eyeballing it. And then the xanthan gum, that you gotta be a little more careful. You also cannot take it back out. However, if you get too much xanthan gum in it, and if your gravy is too thick, all you gotta do is add a little bit more cream, almond milk, or water. Just a little bit at a time. So I'm gonna start with a teaspoon. I may not even need a whole teaspoon, but it's okay. If it's too thick, I'll just add a little bit more water. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on top. Give it just a second. And then I'm just gonna get right in there and whisk it in. And that xanthan gum doesn't have any carbs or calories, but it's a real good thickener. And if you hear the word xanthan gum, you're like, what the heck? What the heck is that? It's in everything. Pull out a bottle of something in your pantry. If you're not keto, or if you have non-keto items, you know, like most people do. It's a thickener, and it's in a lot of syrups and sauces and jellies, and it's xanthan gum is what they put in it. They don't use cornstarch. Cornstarch adds carbs. Alright, so you're just going to whisk this together, let it heat up. You're going to have you some yummy country gravy. You could add sausage to this. Ooh, maybe I'll grab me some sausage. Because there's no sausage in that breakfast thing. Right now I'm on this dopamine high, so yeah, I think I'm gonna grab me a piece of sausage, but not that sausage I showed you guys earlier, because Mitch said that's more like Thanksgiving turkey kind of sausage. It's not like breakfast sausage. So I'm gonna go find me some sausage. I found sausage. This is Vermont maple. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I don't think we need a ton, but you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and cook it all up because I just like to eat it myself, you know. Dang, it's got some ice in there. Holy crud. I don't want all that ice. Ice, baby. Anybody know vanilla ice? This is an ADHD brain talking in case you never listened to one before. Alright, I don't know if you can see. Let me see. I'll bring you in closer. Ooh, there we go. That's nice. So, that gravy is thickening up real good. It's not bubbling yet, but it's good. But I need to switch burners because I need to work on the sausage, so then I can get that done. So, oh, I can smell that Vermont maple. Y'all smell it? Oh, it smells so good. Okay, we're gonna switch places, friends. Why does the stove have this big giant burner and then a little bitty one? That's crazy. I still got to keep stirring this, so you don't want it to get all clumpy. But even if it does, you just whisk it. It'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to put that one actually on low. Just let it keep simmering while we get this crazy sausage done. Okay, and I'm just going to let my tongs sit here so if they get a little bit of grease on the pizza, it ain't going to hurt nothing. Okay. Alright. If you think this is all in different days, you are tripping. Look, my chicken is right there. This is me. This is one day of me on a crazy roll. Alright, if any of you guys have any answers for me, that would be helpful. Do you know how come sausage takes forever to cook? Because I feel like it takes forever to get it nice and brown. Maybe I'm just impatient. But I know the bag says brown and serve. And I know people that just stick it in the microwave because it's fully cooked. But I just know this looks like gray meat. No, No. It tastes so much better if you get it nice and golden, in my opinion, but still. Would you guys do you microwave this sausage? I know my sister microwaves it because it's fast and, you know, it's convenient, but I feel like, no, it needs to be golden. What do you guys do? Let me know. Let me know if I'm the weird one who's browning it like the bag says and everybody else is microwaving it and I need to just microwave it. Let me know. So I just tasted the gravy and it did need some more salt and pepper. So I'll just go ahead and add that in there. Now Mitch might think it didn't need it, or he might even think it needs more. He's probably going to think it needs more. But look at how thick it is. It's so good. It's jiggly. And it'll be perfect when I add this sausage. So good. It's going to be so good. Ooh, it's finally starting to get some brown sausage. See? This is how I like it. Brown. I like the brown chocolate, not like all gray looking. So you got to just keep rotating it until it's all golden brown. So good. Like marshmallows. Nothing against white marshmallows. They're delicious. But when I'm having a s'more, I want that marshmallow golden. And I guess you could make a s'more from a white marshmallow. Just microwave it for a second and mush it, but no. Alright, so then I gotta cut these up when they get golden enough. I think that one is golden enough. That one's almost enough. That one is golden enough. And I'm only going to cut up a couple and then I'm just going to put the rest in to eat, because when you slave in the kitchen, you don't want to slave in every day. And that way you can come back later and enjoy this yummy food, and it's already cooked. You don't have to slave, you know, because you already slaved once. Oh, it's hot. It's hot standing over this stove. I'm so hot right now. Ooh. I still got to finish laundry, dinner. Alright, I think this is done. And then we get it cut up and add it to our gravy. So you know what I did, y'all? I added the little bit of sausage grease right into my gravy. Oh, it's going to give us some good flavor. That's an extra bonus. You don't have to do that, but if you do, it's going to taste like even more like sausage gravy. Yes, I'm still using this teeny knife just because I don't want to cut my hand right now. It's too early, and this sausage is hot. So I'm just trying to dice it while it's still hot. It's hot. Okay. But you could do it however you want. I've literally put it in a processor, blender kind of thing, and just ground it up. But it's too hot right now. Can't do it hot. Okay. I don't need this much, but Mitch will say, you can never have too much sausage. Probably some of you would say that. You can never have too much sausage. Even like bacon, you can never have too much. Whew. Hallelujah. It's so hot. But I don't want to wait for it to cool down because I've got things to do. Plus, Mitch is going to want breakfast soon, and it'd be nice if it was ready, you know? Woo. And I'm going to move on to the next task, and I don't want to be having to come back. Because, like I showed you earlier, I got a lot of stairs. And I got to get my compression hose on. I got to get off my feet. Mitch is tending to the garden, watering our plants, mowing our yard. Well, the least I can do is cook breakfast. Alright, let's get this in the gravy. Well, I forgot to hit record, but I dumped the sausage in there just fine. And I whisked it a little bit, but now I've thrown my whisk in the sink already, so now we just got a clean spoon. But guys, that gravy is so good. It is so delicious looking and thick and creamy, and that is how easy you make gravy. And I know this video might be really long, but the gravy didn't take real long. That's just my morning. My morning is long, okay? But yeah, breakfast is ready. Let's get Mitch to come have some. Actually, still pretty early for breakfast around here. We don't eat till around 11, so I'm just going to leave this on there. The heat from the oven will keep the breakfast pizza warm. I'll cover the gravy. Got the chicken sort of started. I did turn it on, right? Yes, it's on. Alright, so now I'm going to go down and switch that laundry. Oh, there's stairs. Let's see if I strengthen my knees enough to go normal. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of stairs in our house. Why is there so many stairs? Why is there so many levels? Oh my gosh. Oh yay, it stopped, so we are ready to move it. Yay! Okay, on to the rest of the day. Oh my gosh, so much work to do. I think I'm gonna wash that shirt right now while I'm here, and hopefully all the cat hair comes off. Good luck, little fella. Okay, Mitch is here. Mitch is here to try his breakfast pizza creation from leftovers. Alright, he's gonna get a utensil to serve himself, or his hands, or whatever he wants to use. We're gonna go ahead and use this plate. That looks dirty, but it's the plate that I cut up the sausage on. So that way I figure it would just give him more flavor.
Yeah, that looks good. It's lifting perfect.
Okay.
No trouble at all.
You want to try it without gravy first and see what you think?
Yeah, I'll try a bite without gravy first.
Ooh, a bite without gravy. Let me see what it looks like. It looks pretty dang good. Hopefully it's not burning hot. So you already had to eat in the eggs. It has a crust, and then I sprinkled everything bagel on it. What do you think?
I think it's really good.
Okay. You want to try it with the gravy?
Yeah.
Okay. Put your plate right here so you don't have to drip the gravy across. And there is sausage in there.
Oh, man. Alright. It's good for starters.
For starters, because I know you like that gravy.
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to bring that plate up so you don't drip it on your clean clothes.
Alright.
Hopefully it's salty enough and peppery enough. If not, you can add more.
I think so.
Yeah? He's like, I just need to treasure and enjoy.
The gravy just makes it better.
Yeah? Do you miss the hash browns?
I don't.
No? And what do you think about the mozzarella cheese on top instead of regular cheese? Because I didn't have any more regular cheese.
I think it makes it taste good.
I put American Craft singles down for the sauce.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Instead of, because I couldn't think of what to put down as a sauce, so I put Kraft singles in the bottom, thinking it would give the crust. Oh, see, like that, how it oozes out, like a little bit of
moist.
Little bit of moisture. So good? Yeah. What do you rate it? Out of 10.
I'd say 8.
8 out of 10? Yeah. So what would make it better?
Different crust. I'm not impressed with that
flat crust.
Cold rolled
pizza.
Out pizza crust.
So if it had,
it's just the brand or whatever the type it is.
It's okay. Yeah. But you use what you got. So if it had like a biscuit crust.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be good.
What about if I just used keto biscuits and poured egg on top and then gravy?
Yeah.
That would be better. Yeah. Anything else besides the crust would make it better?
I don't think so. I think that's the only thing that really is like meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
I would want sausage on it.
Yeah.
But there is sausage in the gravy, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. My chicken is cooked for about 4 hours on medium. Or, just kidding, on low. My crockpot has low and high. So it was on low for 4 hours. And this is the liquid the cup I added plus the fat and grease, and we're just gonna strain it. Gonna move that water spigot into the strainer to get all the liquid out. Doesn't matter if the chicken falls. I'm gonna just rinse that little bit of fat out of there real quick. All right, once you get it all drained, rinsed off, I rinsed it, then I'm gonna put it back in the crock pot. I'm just gonna dump it in there. I don't want that big of pieces, so I'm gonna break a couple of the bigger ones to be smaller. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, cut up to make them. I'm struggling, I don't know why. All right, there we go. So that all the pieces are, you know, yay big. So I'll just cut them up a little bit. You don't have to do that, and then we'll add our sauce. All right, I got it all cut. So now I'm gonna add some of the sugar-free barbecue sauce. Probably about half the bottle. The reason I don't cook it in this to start with is because of all the fat and grease. And I just would rather have it taste like barbecue. So that's about half the bottle. And then we'll add 1 can of this sugar-free A&W root beer. I just kind of pour it over everything. If you feel like there's not enough liquid here, you're more than welcome to add another can of soda, but I think it'll cook down in there just fine. We're going to keep cooking it on low for about another hour, 2 hours till the chicken's done. Alright, so I'm going to add more barbecue sauce because that's how Mitch's family does it, and so we want it to be similar to that. Apparently I did not get enough barbecue sauce in it because it's not saucy. Okay, so we went ahead and just added the whole bottle of sauce, and we'll let that cook for about another hour or 2, and we'll show you when it's done. Alright, so the chicken's done. I scooped out with tongs all the chicken meat and then kind of covered it with the sauce. I think we're just going to dump that sauce. I can't imagine what we could use it for. Maybe we'll save it and freeze it for the next time we do chicken, but I don't know. I'll figure that out here in a minute. If I do decide to, I will freeze it. But yeah, that's what it turned out looking like. It's amazing. Hope you guys try this recipe. If you like it, let me know. And I will see you guys next time.